today it's mittens. Obviously I'm piping mitten shaped cookies today, but also Santa hats. So the design that you're going to see right here is inspired by cupcake liners. It's just dots, you know how much I like dots. And the first upper half, or the upper half of the mitten, will be dark dots, and then the bottom half, or the second half, will be lighter dots. The same color, just, you know, a deeper color and then a lighter version of that color. So as always, flooding the cookie and then using my scribe tool to make sure that there are no air pockets and that everything is smooth. And here I am just piping my dots, doing a pretty good job of keeping my dots varied. Quite pleased, I'm making a concentrated effort. So just green dots and then lighter green dots at the bottom, and for the end I will just pipe a green border around the edge of the mitten to give it a finished look. So that's it exactly. In case you're wondering, my cupcake liners are actually a white background with red dots and then pink dots, and you'll see the same version in the end of the video in the montage. But I wanted to put the green one on camera because I feel like green doesn't get enough love. So here, this whole section of the video is somewhat of a comedy of errors. So I made a thicker icing to attempt a project that it wasn't thick enough, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste this icing. So here I am trying to push this super thick icing around the cookie. I mean, I have to pick it up because doing it on the table surface, it's too difficult. But I finally got it spread out enough so that it's relatively smooth. Here I am shaking it for its life. And now, I don't know if you can see it in the corner of the frame there, but this is the box that one of my decorative tapes comes in. I like the red background with the white snowflake, so I'm trying to attempt it. And like I said before, my icing is really thick, so it doesn't lay on the surface of the cookie the way I want to, or I should say lay on the surface of the other royal icing the way that I want to. So I kind of have to push it around with my scribe tool, or here it's a little too thick and it's not spreading the way I want it to. But I'm gonna try to make it work, trying different shapes and designs. But because it's so thick and I'm not the best at piping equidistance lines, even lines, some are closer, some are further apart, but it adds to the charm, right? So anyways, just using my scribe tool to kind of create the snowflake shapes that I want, realizing that I'd forgotten to add a line. So just trying different things. This whole section for this cookie is me thinking, oh, I think that would be cool, and then trying to do it. So that's it. I don't know what else I can say about this. This and the next sort of section of the video is me playing around with this design concept. I'll finish it all by piping a white border around the edge of the cookie, and initially it started out as like dots, but then I thought it doesn't look cool as dots, so I'm just gonna do a solid background, or not background but a solid line. And yeah, that's it for the mittens and the hats. I didn't go into detail about any of the Santa hats because I didn't really do anything that I hadn't done before, and I didn't think it was important enough to show. since I've already had that technique done a couple of times before. So that's it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching.